Our guest today is Councilman Joe Borrelli of Annandale, Staten Island. Staten Island is the only borough in New York City that Trump won. That's why Councilman Borrelli is pushing for the Trump Presidential Library to be built there.
And the only place in New York City that actually likes him. So whereas elsewhere in the city might not appreciate the things he does as president, I think on Staten Island he'll find a very welcome and receptive audience.
Joe, not everyone on Staten Island is in favor of having Trump's library on Staten Island.
So if it's going to go somewhere, it might as well go here. You know, we see how the Barack Obama Library is going to transform the South Side of Chicago. So this is a world-class institution, just like any other presidential library. So it really is, it begs the question of why anyone would be opposed to this.
Joe, we appreciate your opinion about Trump's library. So, here are some things you should consider. Donald will insist that the design be classic Trump, lots of gold plate, plus one of his garish signs identifying the edifice.
This is not going to be like any other presidential library. He hasn't made any significant speeches, and there will be no books or papers that he has written. However, you will have the world's first collection of presidential tweets. They will be organized by topics, such as opponents' nicknames, attacks by political enemies, battles with the fake news media, and many declarations of innocence.
It's bound to be built within the confines of the Staten Island landfill, a monument to all the garbage that spewed forth from his time in office, with a spectacular view of the Manhattan skyline.
There will be the finest collection of fast food menus ever assembled: McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, Needix, and of course Chick-fil-A, and Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Stephen Miller's Nazi uniform will be displayed in its own dark corner, as well as many pictures and drawings of the unfinished southern border wall. There will be pictures of his retreats like Mar-a-Lago and Bedminster. There will be nothing from Camp David.
Heshi, in addition to those photos and drawings, there will be portraits of Trump, and these very nice people, Kim Jong-un, Vladimir Putin, and Genghis Khan.
Donald will of course operate as the prime contractor, taking care to screw as many subcontractors as possible. He will not be paid for his services, as that would be a violation of the emoluments clause in the Constitution, to which we all know he adheres to, with a fanaticism never before exhibited by any president.
You don't get it, do you? The people love Trump because he is a con man, he exudes confidence, he won an election he was not supposed to win, and so many in this country were waiting for someone like him to win, and now he's here, and we're sticking with him.